What is up, guys? Sam with Hiner Outdoor Living here, and today I am answering your frequently asked questions in regards to design. So our designs are required because it is the foundation to the project. It is that first step that's going to get all the details figured out, all the little nuances, but really it's going to paint that vision of what you bring to us and what we can turn around to actually build for you to transform your outdoor living space. Without design, we can't really get started on anything that's going to follow thereafter. Our design process here at Hiner is a little unconventional, but what we've found over the years is that this system really works. So much so that we were given an award by our peers at the ALCC for this innovative process. The first step of our unconventional process is our discovery call. So what is a discovery call? The discovery call is really the first step. We're going to start off on the phone, make sure that we're a good fit for you and that we can really help and serve you with the project at hand or the problems you may be experiencing with your current landscape. The discovery call is pretty simple overall. We request that you send in some photos of the area you're looking to transform, whether it's a dirt lot and it's a new construction, or it's a renovation on a 50-year-old home. With that, a plot plan is great. A plot plan is going to give us all the dimensions and give us a really good overview of what we have to work with. Following the discovery call, we have a couple routes that we can go. We offer a 2D design and a 3D design route. So what are the differences between 2D and 3D design? At the end of the day, both are visualizations for you, the client, to understand the proposal for these transformations. We can think of the 2D as more of the blueprint stage. We're going to stay in plan view, working in layout, function, flow, but I understand that sometimes plans are hard to read and you can't really picture, what's on that flat piece of paper and how that gets built into a physical project. And that's why I offer my 3D route. With the 3D route, it's just a couple extra steps. So the 3D is an extension of the 2D. We take everything that we've already done in the 2D and we build it into a digital model, render it into a photorealistic quality. What that's going to do is really give you a much more familiar view. We'll put it into the eye level as you're walking through the site. We'll put it into a bird's eye. You get a lot of different perspectives, and the big thing here is you can see the vertical elements and how everything plays together. This is really important when we've got a little bit more intricate outdoor living spaces like your patios, outdoor kitchens, fire pits, pergolas, anything that's got a lot of vertical elements. Or being in Colorado, your lot could have a lot of grade change and we may have a lot of retaining walls. You may not understand what those lines on plan are doing or the heights of them. So by putting it into the 3D model, you can really visualize what we're proposing and the transformations before a shovel ever hits the ground. So as you can imagine, with these two different routes, there are two different fees. Now, any fee that I collect along the way all rolls into the build. At the end of the day, my goal is to build your project and get you guys outside to inspire living outdoors and not keeping you cooped up inside your home. You may be wondering what I, the designer, take into consideration when you send me in your photos and your plot plan and your vision. A big part of this project is going to be function and flow. What does it take to get you from the front of your home to the back of your home? Or from your upper patio to a destination patio? We want this to be easily accessible to you, the client. Every project is different and every project is tailored to fit your needs. So beyond grade, elevation, function, and flow, a couple other things that we like to think about are your aesthetics. What is your guys' style? Is it modern? Is it mountain, rustic? What is the architecture of your home? My goal is to make a cohesive project from property line to property line. I want that landscape to complement your architecture, not contrast from it. My goal is not to be the shining star here. My goal is to make one cohesive property for your enjoyment. As we've mentioned, I require you to send me in a couple photos of the space, as well as a plot plan if you've got it. On top of that, inspiration photos from you are a huge help. Those are going to help me see what you guys like and what you're hoping to see. I'm going to do my best to fit everything that you send me into your project as long as it makes sense. So send me as many inspiration photos as you can. Scour the web, drive around your neighborhood, see what you like, see what you don't like. It's just as important to know what you're going for as much as what you don't like, so that I'm not proposing something that you're not going to be happy with. Now that you've got the information on our design process and how we like to do things here at Hiner, contact us today, book a discovery call, and let's get started on transforming your outdoor living space.